let's go! We're gonna be dancing all day, let's go! Mid. Yep, that's me, ranking every August comeback, from BTS's V to Everglow, and... Let's go, STAYC! This is the much improved sequel to Teddy Bear. Who cares about Disneyland when we have STAYCland? Even though this record is legit fireworks, it's missing one thing, and I think we all know it. STAYC girls, it's going down. Where is it? Where is it, bro? Where is it? Nonetheless, this revving Candyland instrumental creates a blissful soundscape that I heavily prefer over STAYC's Young Love era, where you know what they say, real men listen to STAYC, while real men listen to JEON. But that's for later on, as I'm still on the quest to find a song that will get an A- or greater. And... anytime they use La 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 in a song, it's a bop, okay? Here's my ranking of their La La Las. But those soulful vocal hums in the pre-chorus, and the slight silence right before the funky beat drop chorus, now that's how you make us listen to your encouraging message of becoming our own biggest fan, knowing our own worth, which is pretty much capitalism, but leading to my announcement that I am now a part of the Mad Money Club. Thank you. Oh, rule number 7. I'm gonna be dancing all day, let's go! As we move on to the quickfire round, where the win comes this close to receiving an A-, as this track's cheerful vocals add to the exhilarating soundscape of this release. 17's Healing it's reminiscent of, as we move on to an upcoming boy group with RIIZE. RIIZE. I'm sorry, I apologize. As this new pre-release is NCT on the dance break, but a more emotional version of Zero Base One's In Bloom. Two groups that I'll definitely be looking out for more in the future, to see if they get that glorified A ranking from me. Whereas Brave Girls, or BB Girls, pretty much remade their biggest single, Rollin', without the vocal charisma the members had on that track. This song is a derivative of Miju's Movie Star and IVE's I Want. I'd rather listen to those, and aespa's new comeback, and JIHYO's new release. I hate to say it, but this is lacking. This is a downgraded version of Twice's Set Me Free. And hold on for a sec, this track does have some good qualities to it, such as JIHYO's charismatic vocals, and that Killin vocal melody just melts inside your ears, and it's still stuck ringing in there. But in my opinion, the execution of this retro synth sound was just boring and generic. But hopefully later on, V won't disappoint us, as up next is... three things with this song. Twice's alcohol-free aesthetic, mixed with the pretentious but still sassy lyrics of Life's Too Short, mixed with the high-octane style of aespa. And that's the key factor to this intriguing comeback, as the point of tropical songs is to relax and just chill out to the music. But personally, I come to music to get turned up, or cry my balls out. But as this record kept on adding more layers as the song kept on going, the song sounded more aespa-esque, which... aespa, big girls, think about that! aespa, you're number 1 fan now, yeah! C+, as we welcome a group who had their last comeback 500 days ago. A lot has happened since that time. Squid Game. I totally get why you listen to this. It has the deepest sub-bass I've ever heard. Like deep. It's freaking deep in there. And the melodic chant adds to the monumental aesthetic of this chorus. Think 80s Wonderland, but that record with the tribal elements sounds way more emphatic in comparison to this song where the soundscape, for lack of a better term, sounds dead. Some outdated lyrics? Maybe, but I think it adds to the fierce aesthetic the girls were going for. All my girls slay for 500 days. Look, I'll be honest, I thought they disbanded after Larida. Everglow forever, let's go! YUNJIN is back, continuing her journey to change the idol industry with this new single right here. Think LE SSERAFIM's No Return, with an emphatic orchestral intro and a funky playful soundscape, where this Reddit user describes it best, as being the perfect summer road trip song. In my opinion though, it's not perfect, as I would have loved her vocals to be less auto-tuned to really enhance the celebratory vibe, but classic KWON and EUNBI's back. The monumental feeling of her title tracks are still included in this new release, but I'm tired of this high-profile synth soundscape. It's monotonous in my brain now. So this record, out of Glitch and Underwater, it's at the bottom. You can't beat the extraordinary electronic composition on Glitch, man. It's crazy. But what you can beat though, a great transition, I know, are the BOYZ. Wait, filmed in the Philippines? Yes! 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 You're gonna pass! You're gonna pass! I wanna taste your lip gloss. On a real note, it's fun, but still mid, as we fast forward to Lady Gaga in disguise.
Fast forward.
Right off the bat, I have a problem with this release. But for now, this song is an EDM club banger that's very reminiscent of Lady Gaga's Rain on Me. Even though it's still generic, when has that ever stopped us from vibing? The pre-chorus is majestic, with SOMI's expressive vocals and some classic EDM striking synths, to build up to SOMI doing some tectonic dance, according to this Reddit user right here. The dance is so Fortnite worthy, it's kinda funny. But the one problem I have with this release is not even with the song. It's with the views. That's completely fake. 43 million views with 20,000 comments. Here's V's Rainy Days with more than 200,000 comments. Shady as frick. But finally, we'll be reviewing V's new solo comeback straight after these next few bangers, including High Key. Looking for an early Christmas tune? High Key has got you covered, with a nostalgia-filled comeback that reminds me of NMIX's Funky Glitter Christmas. But hey, did anyone ask for a summer version of Tootsie Slide by Drake? Cause this song's just overall fun. Sounds a bit like some Afrobeat music as well, as on the other side of the spectrum, in my baggy jeans, in my baggy NCT's experimental hip-hop sound is still not for me, as I find the electronic instruments on here very dull and mind-numbing. Boss is easily way better than this, as the chorus there has way more swag on it. If you like Shiny's hard, then you'll definitely have a field day with this one. For me, the dance break sounds like Doki Doki Mario Club, and as a whole, the song sounded like a lunch break freestyle with an auto-tuned fart being used as a melody. How's it going, Cignature? Here's a K-pop version of a simple, upbeat J-pop record, as Cignature drops a song that's very easy to listen to. The combination of both joy and celebration with the trumpets makes for a solid comeback, that while it plays it very safe with the soundscape, it's still a solid release, as we're finally gonna be reviewing Lo-Fi R&B. Is the best way to describe this comeback. No cap, why am I acting like the dude from Our Beloved Summer? Like, low-key? V's voice is really a highlight here. He sounds like he just woke up, already trying to seduce you. To be more technical with it, his vocal tone's brittle, smoky, and just relaxing. Hence why I don't really listen to this release, or chill lo-fi in general. Hear me out, I listen to music to have a boost in a certain emotion, whether that's sadness or happiness. This track is very relaxing, and I simply don't go to music for that. So this track won't be receiving an A, it'll be a C+. But for this next track, YURI! Yes! This is why we love electronic pop music, right here. Let's go! It's blissful on the chorus with some glorious synths on top of YURI's distinct, charming vocals. This girl's been cooking recently, becoming casted as the next Squid Game girl.
Oh my god, I knew that was you. Hong Sang-yo, Squid Game!
And dropping these banger tracks, where some people are saying that seeing Yuri with all these beautiful outfits and stunning visuals would definitely make them crash the car and slip and fall too. Bit of a simp, low-key. The moral of the story is, if you want to meet YURI anytime soon, get your driver's license and Uber. A-. Blackpink's video game song was mid.